God! The phone works. I think it does. Hello? 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 Who the hell is that? Who the hell is in this picture here? Help. Who is this? Operator, what do you want? Well, you called, you must want something. That was a long time ago, you never answered. I see, well, here you are, how are you? That's nice, listen, this is Norman Thayer, Jr., Professor Emeritus over the Department of English, University of Pennsylvania, on Golden Pond. Golden Pond. It's in New England, dear, the state of Maine. Listen, I have something I want you to do for me. Call me up, can you do that? I want to check, see if the phone works, see if it still rings. It's been rung all winter that we know of, and might have lost its whatsy. Well, good. You have my number? Well, I would think you should. What do you mean it's written on the phone? I don't see anything written on the phone. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yep, number's too small, though. They should make those bigger. You just have to look it up, dear. I haven't a clue. There's a 9 in it. That's about all I know. I suppose there are lots of numbers with 9s in them. It's in the book. You must have a book. Norman Thayer, Jr., State of Maine. Good. Thank you. God. Who the hell is that? Someone's at the door.
It's me, you poop.
Well, look at you.
Yes, quite a sight, aren't
Where
I?
have you been?
In the woods.
In the woods. Wow, that's nice.
Everything's beautiful. See little birds, little tiny leaves. I saw 3 chickies and a whole patch of little tiny flowers down by the root cellar hole. Oh, millions and millions of tiny black flies in my eyes and hair. Just terrible.
What were you doing in the woods?
Kindling. Going to be a bit nippy tonight, I'd say. I had a terrible time finding anything dry. Just look at this place.
Yeah, it's a mess, isn't it?
Not really. Just take a few minutes and it'll be all shipshape again. Help me with the dust covers. What happened to the screen door?
It fell over.
How?
I pushed it.
Well, what do you mean?
I pushed the door fell over.
Well, it's not supposed to do that.
Well, I didn't think so. Don't worry, I'll fix it later.
Well, you might have closed the big door.
I didn't want to touch it. I was afraid of what might happen.
We'll be swatting at black flies for 2 days. The room's probably full of them.
I don't see any.
Well, you don't see them until it's too late. But they're never quite as bad on the lakeside. Not when the wind blows. Whitecaps today.
Ah.
I met a very nice couple.
Huh? Where?
In the woods.
Met a couple in the woods. A couple of people.
No, a couple of antelope. Of course, a couple of people. Oh, you needn't be too neat with that. I'm going to hang them on the line anyway.
Oh. And what was this couple doing in the woods?
Walking. Their name was Melchiori or something, I think.
Melchiori? What kind of name is that?
Well, I don't know, dear. Italian, probably. They're up from Boston.
Oh, they speak English.
Of course they speak English. How do you suppose I talk to them? Here, help me with this one. They were a very nice middle-aged couple, just like us.
Well, if they're just like us, they're not middle-aged.
Well, of course they are.
Middle-age means the middle, Ethel, the middle of life. People don't live to be 150.
Well, we're just on the far edge of middle life. That's all.
We're not, you know. We're not middle-aged. You're old. I'm ancient.
You're in your 70s, and I'm in my 60s.
Just barely on both counts.
Are we going to squabble about this all afternoon?
You can if you like.
Well, the Melchioris, whatever their age group, are a very nice couple. They've invited us to dinner if you like.
Huh. Well, I don't know. My stomach's up to big Tony or that sort of thing.
Well, we didn't discuss the menu. Help me with the rice. Guess who else I saw?
You ran into someone else and the woods are full of people. What is this place coming to?
It was only Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie, the mailman.
Well, what was Charlie the mailman doing in the woods?
Oh, he was on the road.
You were on the road too? Well, you didn't say that. You said you were in the woods.
Well, the road runs through the woods, you know.
Of course it does.
Charlie wants to repair our dock.
What for?
So he can park the boat beside it.
I'll repair the dock.
You won't repair the dock.
And why not?
Because you're too old.
I'm not old at all. I'm middle-aged.
Old man Pearson's been maintaining the dock forever. But he died this winter, so Charlie agreed to do it.
How did that come about?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose he got ill.
No, I mean, how did the subject of our dock come about?
Oh, well, we started talking about the dock because Charlie said it would be 2 more weeks before he starts delivering the mail by boat. And he wanted to make sure we were okay. He must be the busiest man in Maine.
Well, I should think so. He's certainly the dimmest witted.
Norman.
I remember Charlie when he was just a little fellow, a little blonde-haired kid, used to laugh at anything. I thought even then he was a bit deficient. Charlie must be 30 by now.
Charlie is 44. 2 years older than Chelsea.
Chelsea's 42. Our Chelsea.
Afraid so.
Good God. What do you think about this?
Quite a sight.
I should say so. How's that table? A bit heavy?
Yes. My father made this table. It's practically as old as the house.
Your father made that table?
Yes. The first summer I went to Camp Kuchikaya. Charlie says he doesn't expect Miss Apley to come up this year.
Well, who's Miss Apley?
Miss Apley, Norman, who lives with Miss Tate.
Oh, yeah. Well, what about this one?
Stunning. They must be in their 90s. They were here when I was a teenager. Holding hands, singing in the gazebo, wearing their ties. What a marvelous love affair. Can you imagine being together for so long?
No.
Well, thanks. Charlie says that Miss Apley is just too frail and Miss Tate won't come without her. They have a nephew that will probably get the house. It's sad, isn't it? Oh, Elmer, you've had a fall.
Who's Elmer?
Elmer, my doll, he fell in the fireplace.
Oh.
Oh, poor Elmer. Oh. Did you know he turned 65 this spring?
No, I must say I wasn't aware of that.
I got him for my 4th birthday. I remember it quite clearly. I wanted a red scooter, but my father said it was too excessive and contrary to the ways of the Lord. So he told me that I would understand when I got older. Well, I'm a lot older now, and I still don't understand. But he gave me Elmer, and we became the best friends. Oh, what a life we had. He was my first true love, you know.
There's no real need to review the vagaries of your youth. I realized all along I wasn't the first in line.
No, you were a rather cheap substitute for my darling Elmer. And now he's had a fall. Poor dear.
Yeah, maybe he wants to kill himself. Maybe he wants to be cremated. Probably got cancer or termites or something.
Norman, you get more morbid every year.
Well, it wouldn't be a bad way to go, huh? Just quick flip off the mantle there and a little bit of a kick at the end. You land right in the fire. There's nothing to it.
Are you hungry, Norman?
Nope. Do that for me, would you, when my number is up? Just prop me right up here on the mantle and, point out which way is down. Maybe I'll do a full gainer with a little half twist.
Norman.
A little kick at the end I might have trouble with. You could get Charlie to hoist me back up here on the mantle if I make a mess of it.
Norman.
You got to give me 3 tries. We'll take the highest score. Be pretty well dead by then anyway, after 3 full gainers and a half twist. So I don't mean to land in the fire by the 3rd go. You just give me a little nudge.
Norman, you're not remotely funny.
I think I'll write that in the final instructions of my will. Call that Jewish guy up in Wilmington, see how much he charged for a rewrite. Wouldn't even need an urn. You can just shovel me up when I'm done and spread me on your flowers.
You really are becoming a nitwit, aren't you?
Probably Mr. Shylock now, wanting to know if one of us is pooped out.
Well, your fascination with dying is getting on my last good humor. Don't you have anything better to think about?
Nothing quite so interesting.
Oh, well, what's stopping you? Why don't you just go ahead and take your dive and see how you like it?
I'll leave you alone with poor Elmer. He must be mad. I know all those widow stories. You suppose you're going to answer the phone?
I suppose I will. Hello? Well, there's no one there.
See?
Hello? Oh, hello. Yes. Just a moment, please. It's for you.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Not St. Peter, is it? Hello, who is this? It's the operator. What do you want? No, I don't think so. Oh, to check the ring. Well, I've given up on you. Does it work? Yes, I suppose it does. That's why we picked up. So everything's hunky-dory then, huh? Okay, well, good. Thank you very much. I beg your pardon. She said, have a nice day. A strange thing to say. What you think it was going to do. Oh, the phone works.
Good. What about these fish poles? Have you been through them this year?
No, I don't think I'll get around to fishing this time around.
All right.
Seems a shame to waste money on a license.
All right.
Think, they'd give it to an old case like me for free. It's like I'm going to go out there and complete the entire trout population,
Well, you always catch your share. You always have.
It's all behind me now. Who the hell is this?
What?
In this picture here. Some fat lady with a little fat baby.
Oh, that's Millie's daughter, Jane, and her grandson. I can't remember his name.
Who's Millie?
Millie, our next door neighbor in Wilmington.
Oh, so that's what her name is. Huh? Certain family resemblance through the generations, isn't there? Everyone's fat. Here's a picture of Chelsea on the high school swim team. She wasn't exactly thin,
Well, she had a few fat years.
Yeah, no wonder she couldn't do a backflip, no center of gravity.
She tried, Norman.
Of course, I remember.
She only did it to please you, you know.
Yep.
Maybe we could talk her into coming and spending a couple of days this year. Wouldn't that be nice?
Would you like a quick game of Parcheesi?
Not right now.
Okay, I guess you wouldn't be interested in Monopoly then either, would you?
Tonight, Norman, we have the whole summer. The whole summer for you to win back the fortunes you lost to me last year.
Ah.
I hope you thought about your tactics over the winter. Pretty shoddy, some of those moves of yours. But we've got the whole summer. Oh, it's so good to be home. Norman!
What?
Come quick!
What is it?
I've spotted the loons!
Where?
Oh, get the glasses. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh, goodness. Do you see them?
Well, no. Oh, there they are. Oh, my goodness.
Lovely creatures.
They're huge, the biggest loons I've ever seen in my life.
Those are the boats, you coop. Come in closer, near the float.
Oh, those little things.
Oh.
I get them swimming about.
Black and sleek, lovely animals.
Yep, how wonderful.
A husband and a wife. Oh, I think they're looking at us.
Yes, they are.
Oh, they're nudging each other. They're talking.
Yes, but I can't make out what they're saying. Can you read beaks?
Oh, they're kissing is what they're doing.
Oh, how wonderful.
Do you realize that this is our 48th summer together? Our 48th summer on Golden Pond.
Probably be our last.
Stop it.
Here's one, listen. Driver wanted for occasional chauffeuring or errands 5 days a week. Pay negotiable. Sound about right? Experience required. Well, I guess I've had experience. God knows I've driven enough cars. How many cars would you say I've had? 20 cars if you don't count the Nash. 20 cars in the Nash, and that sounds like experience to me. I think I'll call them up. Huh? Just go figure about that. For God's sake, that's so typical. There's no number. You want a man for a job and you don't list the number. I certainly hope those errands weren't too crucial. Good God. Someone is at the door.
It's me, you poop.
What are you doing out there?
Picking berries. There are oodles and oodles of little tiny strawberries along the Old Town Road.
Very nice.
And oodles of mosquitoes. A lot worse than last year.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Well, you've barely been outside. I don't know what you're doing in here on a day like today.
Been very busy. Going through yesterday's paper in search of gainful employment.
Not again.
Very nice prospects, I think. Chauffeuring, yard work. Their Divine wants an ice cream dipper. I think I could do that, don't you? Huh. Yeah, there you are. Well, what do you think?
I think this business of you looking at the classified ads has got to be the silliest thing I ever heard. What if you call someone up and they say, sure, you can come on over and start tomorrow.
Go on over and I'll start tomorrow.
Oh, Lord. Why don't you go pick us another quart of strawberries? I'll make us a scrumptious shortcake for lunch.
You want me to pick strawberries?
Do I need to run an ad in the paper?
I'm not sure I know how to pick strawberries.
Oh, it's very simple. You just bend over and pick them up.
You already filled your bucket.
Don't move.
Well, here comes, what's his name? Bringing the paper, you know. I wouldn't want to be out there miss out on career opportunities while I'm out looking for strawberries.
I'll pay you, Norman. Who knows? It may be the beginning of something big. You could become a major strawberry picker.
Not if I'm out there bending over all the time. You know, I think you're trying to kill me.
Well, I have thought about it.
You needn't bother. I'm on borrowed time as it is.
Would you take your cheery personality and get out of here?
I hope you'll be prepared to massage my bent back this evening.
With pleasure.
You know, maybe I can lie down and pick berries.
Would you go on?
Where did you say those berries were, I mean, other than on the ground?
Along the old road, just up from the meadow. Good morning, Charlie. Come on up. I've got some coffee on.
Morning, Ethel.
Oh, morning, Charlie. Come on in and have a seat at the table. Want a biscuit?
Oh, sure. Oh, shit.
Charlie.
Uh-oh. I think I broke your door.
No, it's been broken for a month. Norman's supposed to fix it, but it's not high on his list of priorities, I'm afraid.
You know, it's only missing those little thingamabobbers. I think that's all.
Well, we better leave it for Norman. But close the big door so all the mosquitoes in the county don't work their way in here.
Yeah, pretty bad this year, huh?
Oh, worse than ever. How's your brother, Charlie? We haven't seen him at all this season.
You mean Tom?
Yes, he's the only brother you have, isn't he?
Yeah. He's fine. He just got back from Portland. He got stopped twice by the same policeman. Coming down and coming back up again.
I love your laugh, Charlie.
Thank you very much. Tom wasn't too happy to hear about it yesterday. I don't know. It just struck me as a little funny that he could get stopped twice by the same cop. When he told me I couldn't stop laughing. Tom's not talking to me, you know. Ooh. Say, where's Norman?
Oh, he's off picking strawberries. I threw him out.
What?
Oh, don't laugh, Charlie. Norman's restless this year. I don't know what's gotten into him. How's your mother?
My mother?
Yes.
Well, she's holding her own. She fell down a couple of months ago, you know.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Hey, a couple of months ago and right on her rope. She was having a tug of war with a dead juniper bush.
Oh.
And she won. Or lost, depending upon how you look at it. She hasn't been normal since. But she can walk and sleep and everything. She just can't sit. It has taken some adjustment, I must say. But, if you'll pardon the expression, she is one old lady who really believes in busting her ass for the community. Oh, hi, Norman.
Oh, hello, Norman. What are you doing back so soon? You barely left.
So I move fast. I ran all the way and I picked without stopping and I ran all the way back.
Well, I don't believe it. Let me see what you have.
I don't have any. Put them in with yours and stay where you are.
Oh, let me see.
I don't have many.
Let me see. Well, Norman, There's not a single strawberry. What's the matter?
I must have eaten them all.
Well, why didn't you stay and pick some more?
You're right about the mosquitoes. I was afraid to contract malaria and die before my time.
I don't know. Do you want some coffee?
No. No mail today, Charlie?
Holy macanoli. I left it on the porch.
Let's go fetch it then. Can you do that?
Oh, sure, you bet.
Watch out for the mosquitoes.
Do you want some milk, Norman?
No.
I'll get you some.
See, you broke the screen door, Charlie.
Well, you know what I think? I think all you need is a couple of those little thingamabobbers for the hinges.
I don't know about that. It's been working okay before. I think you just yanked it too hard.
Well, you know, I could bring you a couple from town tomorrow.
No, just be careful next time. Now, let's have the mail.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a package for you. And there's the rest of it. Oops, got your paper. There you go.
Here's your milk.
Thank you, nurse.
Come sit back down, Charlie.
Well, I should be going, I suppose. Otherwise, somebody's not going to be getting their mail.
He's right, you know, Ethel. Neither rain nor sleet nor hot biscuits and all that.
Charlie, come finish your coffee.
Well, all right.
What have you got there?
Well, I have it in blue. I can't open it. Here, bite this, will you, please?
Let's see. Yeah, there you go.
What is it?
I still don't know.
Oh, it's your medicine.
Oh, goody.
Just in time, you were nearly out.
What a swell surprise.
It's nothing serious, just for his heart palpitations.
All right, Charlie, I have occasional heart throbs. Look at this. Gas and power from Wilmington, and we're not even there.
It's only a little bit each month.
Give this back to them, will you? While you're playing mailman, I want you to deliver all this to that old lady over there. I want to see what's going on in the world. I need some touch with reality.
Oh, a letter from Chelsea.
I noticed that. How is she? Norman,
What?
Chelsea.
Who?
Your daughter, Chelsea.
What about her?
How is she?
42.
No, how is she?
I don't know. You'd have to ask her mother.
Hello?
Hmm?
How is she? Is she really 42, Norman?
Who?
Is Chelsea really 42?
That's what her mother says.
Holy macanoli. And she made it all the way through without ever having any kids, huh?
What? What do you mean all the way through?
Her childbearing years.
Well, yes, I suppose so.
She sounds as if she's having the best time.
Well, that's great.
Look at the damn Red Sox.
So, where's she writing from? I couldn't make out the postmark.
What?
Where's Chelsea writing from?
Home.
I figured that. Where does she live now?
At home. Damn Yankees.
On the coast.
Oh?
Better tell me which coast, Ethel. We'll be thinking Bahama. It's California, Charlie.
Well, I knew that.
He knew that.
Damn those Orioles. Baltimore's always been a sneaky little town.
Oh, Norman, she says she's coming for your birthday.
Oh.
Really? How nice.
And she's bringing her friend. She has the nicest boyfriend.
Oh.
She decided on her own to come, just like that. No prompting from anyone.
What? What are you saying?
Likely story, Mrs. Machiavelli.
They're going together as part of the vacation, and then they're going on to Europe.
Well, I don't want crowds here for my birthday anyway. I don't want crowds here to watch me turn older.
There'll only be 3 of us. Is 3 a crowd?
That's what they say.
Yep, that's right. 3 is a crowd. What happened to her husband?
Wait a minute. It's not that Freddie person. This is a different boyfriend altogether.
What the hell is going on? The joint has disappeared. Gone completely. Good God.
What is it, Norman?
Detroit is gone. 3 weeks ago, they were a contender. This stupid paper has them missing. You suppose they've been dropped from the league? That stupid commissioner, anything is possible.
So, what happened to her husband?
Oh my goodness.
What?
What did you say, Charlie?
I wondered what happened to Chelsea's husband.
He didn't work out.
He couldn't tell the difference between a Negro and an Italian.
What?
The stupid commissioner.
Oh.
Talking about the so-called greats of the century. He's got, the Maggio mixed up with Henry Aaron.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's a pretty hard mistake to make. Good thing he wasn't in charge during the war. He would have invaded Newark in search of Mussolini. It wasn't a joke, Charlie.
She says she's in love with a dentist.
Does her boyfriend know that?
That is her boyfriend. Her new boyfriend is a dentist.
That's interesting.
That's who she's bringing here. A dentist.
Yes.
Oh, God. We're looking at our teeth the entire time. Why does she have such a fascination with Jewish people?
Who said this one is Jewish?
Well, he's a dentist, isn't he? Name me one dentist who isn't Jewish.
Your brother.
My brother's deceased. Name me one living dentist who isn't Jewish.
Well, I can't think of one right offhand.
You see?
Dr. Baylor!
Who is Dr. Baylor?
My dentist.
He's in Maine, Charlie. There are no Jews in Maine.
Well, sure there are. They're the Gittlemans over in Spruce Cove.
Those are tourists. Most tourists are Jewish.
I know a Jewish guy who isn't a tourist. He runs a used car lot up in Augusta.
I'll bet he does. Probably an immigrant from New York or somewhere. There are no native Jews in Maine, just as there are no native Negroes and no native Puerto Ricans.
Well, I wouldn't think so.
I'm just pointing out to Charlie the charms of his habitat. Some of the reasons why we like it so well. We don't come here just for the bugs,
Oh, Lord. Norman is on a tirade, I'm afraid. This particular dentist who's coming for your birthday is named Ray, and that doesn't sound Jewish.
Depends upon the last name, I'd say.
That is his last name.
His last name is Ray.
Yes, Bill Ray.
Bill Ray. Well, that sounds rather flippant.
Well, should we ask him not to come?
Oh, no. We should invite all walks of life here for my last birthday party.
God, I think I'd better take this medicine and put it up somewhere away from this hot air.
Why didn't you marry Chelsea?
You wouldn't let me.
Well, you could have married somebody else. I would have allowed that.
I didn't want anybody else. I mean, I've had some tries. And there's still time, you know.
Oh, yes. You have lots of time.
So how old will you be?
When?
On your birthday.
103.
What? Oh, you're kidding. You know what? Miss Apley, she turned 97 last May. And isn't that amazing?
Yes.
She died, you know.
No.
Yep. Last Tuesday, we got a call. In case any mail came up.
You got a forwarding address for Miss Apley?
What's going on here?
One of the lesbians expired.
Norman. Which one?
Miss Apley.
Oh, she had a good full life.
Charlie says she was 97.
Really?
Yep.
Puts us all to shame, doesn't it? Something to be said for a deviant lifestyle.
You know, I always liked those old ladies. But I sure used to wonder what the heck was going on in there. Thanks for the coffee and the biscuits.
Oh, anytime, Charlie. You must come round when Chelsea's here.
Oh, yeah. It's been quite some time since I've seen her. Let's see. It was the summer my father died. And I was 36 then, and I'm 44 now. So that's
8 years.
8 years. Holy macanoli. Well, see you tomorrow.
Norman, Charlie's leaving.
Good.
I know.
Watch out for the screen door.
He's really a poop, isn't he?
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you seen our loons out there, Charlie?
Oh yeah, over on Honey Island. Honey Island. They were teaching the baby to fly.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah.
I hope they bring him round to dinner with us. Bye, Charlie.
See you now.
Oh, how exciting, teaching their baby to fly.
Now listen to this. Elderly gentleman wanted for a conversation and companionship for convalescing invalid. 3 afternoons a week. Now that sounds just about perfect.
Perfect for you. I wouldn't hold out much hope for the invalid.
Well, there's another one here. Retired couple sought for hand-billed delivery, mornings or evenings. Some walking required. I should call. I can walk.
Yes, I can see you out there with those mosquitoes now. They'd eat you alive.
I could carry my screen door.
Is that why you came rushing back here to look at those damn ads?
Well, it could be. Maybe I should have asked Charlie if he needed another man for his boat. What do you suppose he'd pay me?
What is wrong with you? You usually love coming to Golden Pond with nothing to do. What's different about this year?
I'm in the market for a last hurrah.
Norman, why can't you just fish and read books and play Monopoly and enjoy this sweet, sweet time?
Do you want to know why I came back here so fast with my little bucket? I got out to the end of our lane and I couldn't remember where the old town road was. I went out in the woods a little ways and nothing looked familiar. Not a single tree. That scared me half to death. So I came running back here to you and to your pretty face. Feeling that I was safe. That I was still me.
Oh, Pooh, of course you're still safe. And you're definitely still you. Picking on poor Charlie. After lunch, after we've gobbled up all those strawberries, I'll take you down to the old town road. Oh, you'll see, my darling, you'll remember it all. We've walked that road 1,000 times. And after that, we'll pick some more of those little berries. I'll do the bending. You can just talk away the mosquitoes.
You are a pretty old dame, aren't you? What are you doing with a dotty old son of a bitch like me?
I haven't the vaguest idea. Oh, get away your screen door. The moths are trying to get in. Think you're on their side.
You're just trying to crash my birthday party. It's expected to be the social highlight of the summer season, you know.
Look at you. You have on a tie.
I know, I put it there. Do you think I've overdressed?
I think I'm going to have to do some mighty fast maneuvers to catch up with you.
I have other ties. You could come with Miss Happily.
Thank you.
You've really outdone yourself with all of this. Welcome home, Chelsea. I see my birthday wasn't cause enough for celebration.
I just want our little girl to feel welcome.
You know, our little girl is past beyond her childbearing years without bearing any children.
Of course I knew that. She chose not to, is all.
Seems odd, doesn't it? Did you ever have that woman-to-woman talk with her you said you were going to? Maybe she didn't know how.
Yes, I told her how 25 years ago. She seemed to know what I was talking about.
Maybe I should have set her husband down. He could have used a few tips. Never known anyone so timid in all my life.
Every poor soul she brought home was timid around you. You attacked them so.
I didn't, you know.
Do you think we might all get along this time?
Sure.
Who do you think I could talk to arrange that sort of thing?
I'll be the perfect host. I'll overwhelm them with my charm.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, why aren't they here yet? I'm getting older by the minute.
Be here when they get here.
Is that what they said? Well, that's a hell of an attitude. It's no wonder we have no grandchildren.
What would we do with grandchildren?
Toss them on our knees. The last of the Thayers, you know, the end of the line of a damn good name.
And we'll take it out in style. Oh, Norman, the looms. I wish I could see them. Why is it so dark?
Because the sun went down.
I wish I could see them. Oh, there they are, and I'm not dressed. Oh.
You look dressed.
Oh, no, I want it to look nice. I look like an old character.
You are an old character. Just run upstairs, change. I'll stay down here and I'll entertain them. I'll make them feel welcome.
Will you be nice to them?
Sure. Might explain the risks involved in arriving late for an old man's birthday party.
Mommy. Hello, Norman. Happy birthday.
Well, look at you. Look at the little fat girl, Ethel.
She's as thin as a rail, isn't she, Norman?
Yes.
Well, Chelsea, I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, God, I thought we'd never get here. We rented a car that exploded every 40 miles.
You rented a car.
Yes, in Boston.
What kind of car is it?
I don't know, red, I think.
Ooh, a red car.
No, I meant, what sort of make is it?
Oh, I don't know.
She doesn't know. It doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter. I was just curious.
Oh, goodness. Well, I probably should have looked, but it's ugly and it breaks down a lot.
Ugly and breaks down a lot. Sounds like a Nash. I bet they bought up all the Nashes all over the country and renting them out to unsuspecting customers. You can't differentiate between various makes of automobiles. Well, that's what those sort of people do.
I'll bet.
I'll bet too.
Well, the old place looks exactly the same.
The place is exactly the same, just older, like its inhabitants.
Okay.
Where's your friend? You did bring him, didn't you?
Knew I was forgetting something.
That's still on then, huh?
Well, as far as I know, it was about 2 minutes ago. Could have been deserted. Wouldn't be the first time, you know. You two ready?
Of course, we can't wait.
That's right. We can't wait.
Great. Hey, come on in. Nobody's gonna bite. I hope. Mommy and Norman, this This is Billy Ray.
How you doing?
You look mighty young to be a dentist.
I'm a midget.
Oh, really?
This is Billy Ray Jr.
I'm Norman Thayer, Jr.
His dad's outside trying to soothe the car.
Well, this is a surprise. Welcome, Billy. You can call me Ethel, and you can call Norman, Norman.
Now, Mommy, I like that logic. I think, though, that I better go check on Bill. He was supposed to be turning the car around, but he's probably driven it into the lake.
It's so dark outside. It never used to be this dark.
So, I hear you turned 80 today.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah, that's really old.
Really? You should meet my father.
Your father's still alive.
No. But you should meet him.
Isn't this so much fun? Norman, let's put Billy in Chelsea's old room and he can look out on the lake in the morning.
Why don't we put him on a float on the lake and he can look at it all night long?
I'd like that.
No, you'd be eaten alive by all the bugs.
So,
Norman, take him upstairs and show him where everything is.
come on, boy, get your clutter.
I just had a birthday too. I turned 13 weeks ago.
We're practically twins.
We are 66 years and 50 weeks apart.
You're really quick, aren't you?
Ah, yeah.
Well, he's coming. I thought he had to lock the doors.
Well, you never know with all the changes.
You know, Norman looks really old.
Really? I don't know.
But you look great.
Thank you. So do you. I like your hair that way.
Oh, thank you. How is his mind? Is he remembering things any better?
Oh, he's all right.
Come on, Billy, I'll show you the bathroom, if I can remember where it is.
He hasn't changed that much, has he?
No, still impossible. He's very glad you're here.
Oh, sure. Now he's got somebody to pick on.
Stop it. But thank you.
Well, thank you for asking me, but Mommy, your letter made it sound like Norman was ready for the home.
Well, I was very concerned. Well, I still am. You never know about these things.
Well, it is nice to be here. Oh, look at you. You made it.
Yes. I think I saw a bear.
No. No, I doubt that. Mother, this is Bill. Bill, this is my mommy.
Oh, we're so happy to have you here. Welcome to Golden Pond.
Thank you. Do you have a bear or a dog?
No. I tried to talk Norman into getting a dog this summer, but he went on some morbid diatribe about getting a puppy for someone who's about to die anyway.
Well, you could have gotten him an old dog. You know, something on his last leg.
Well, he's still in mourning for Chum, I'm afraid.
Oh, Chum. Bill, Chum was their golden retriever that passed on just 20 short years ago.
Do any of your neighbors have a dog?
No, I don't think so.
Then I definitely saw a bear.
No, the bears aren't out there this time of year. They stay way back up in the woods when the summer people get here. There are a lot of very nasty moths, I'm sorry to say.
Now, this was kind of big for a moth.
Well, then perhaps it was a wild boar. Bill, sweetheart, do you need to use a restroom before you go through the shock of meeting my father?
No, I'll be all right.
Too late anyway.
Dad, they do have indoor plumbing. Good. Chelsea was just bullshitting us.
Billy,
I like to paint a very rustic picture of life on Golden Pond.
Oh, it's rustic, all right.
it's lovely though. I mean, lovely rusticity.
We've been peeing indoors for 40 years.
You must be Norman.
I must be. Who are you?
Bill Ray.
Bill Ray, the dentist.
Yes.
Want to see my teeth?
Norman.
I just want to tell you, sir, how grateful I am to be here. Chelsea has spoken so much about you and your wine and your wonderful house out here in the lake. And frankly, I'm just grateful that she brought us here.
Frankly, I'm surprised that Chelsea could find her way here.
She's here now, Norman. That's what matters.
Young man, do you visit your parents?
No, sir, they both passed away.
Let's see. Well, then you have a good excuse, don't you?
Oh, for God's sakes, Norman, please.
Charlie's been asking for you.
Charlie? Charlie is our mailman. He was also my boyfriend every summer for 12 years. He taught me everything.
Isn't that amazing?
It is when you know Charlie.
Well, I am going to go say hello to the lake. Would anyone else like to come?
Me? I've never seen anyone say hello to a lake before.
Well, then this will be a very good experience for you, wise guy. It's always my first order of business when I get to Golden Pond. Coming, Mommy?
Yes. Want to take the boat?
Yeah.
Why not? Come on, Bill.
Where? Outside?
That's where the lake is. Coming, Norman?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
No, I want to sit here and enjoy the peace and quiet.
Oh, well,
I think I'll stay too.
Come on, Norman.
Don't be silly. I want to stay here and enjoy the peace and quiet with Bill. We can talk baseball.
Great.
great.
Well, now we're all going to have to make a run for it, all together. Ready?
Well, the spring door's falling off.
Oh, really? Well, Norman will fix it.
So you're a baseball fan, huh?
No.
Huh. I like baseball. I like the Dodgers.
Well, really? They moved out west somewhere, didn't they?
Yes, to Los Angeles some years ago.
I see. They still in the big leagues?
Oh, yes. They're a real powerhouse in the National League West. So how does it feel to turn 80?
Twice as bad as it did turning 40.
I know what that's like.
Well, do you?
Yes, I turned 45 years ago. I'm 45 now. I love your house.
It's not for sale.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying that. I just like it.
Oh, me too.
It has a charming ambiance.
Does it?
Yes. Norman.
Yes.
May I call you Norman?
I believe you just did.
Okay, I'll call you Norman.
Fine.
What shall I call your wife?
Well, her name is Ethel. Ethel Thayer. Sounds as if I'm lisping, doesn't it, Ethel Thayer? Almost kept her from marrying me. She wanted me to change my last name to hers.
Huh. What was that?
I don't remember. Ethel's all you need to know. That's the name she goes by.
I never knew. Chelsea always calls her Mommy.
There's a reason for that.
But she calls you Norman.
There's a reason for that, too. Well, I am her father, if that's what you're trying to figure out. I'm not her daddy. I'm her father, I'm not her daddy. Ethel's mommy. I'm just Norman. Well, I'm going to see if I can start a new book. Maybe I can finish it before I'm finished myself. So maybe a novelette, Reader Digest condensed. Yeah, here's one. Swiss Family Robinson. You ever read this book?
Oh, yes, it's great. I would recommend it.
No need to. I've read it too. Of course, my mind's beginning to go, so it all seemed new to me. Your son of yours ever read this book?
No, I don't think so.
Your son has never read Swiss Family Robinson.
No, but I intend to have him read it. I'm afraid his mother has been the motivating force in his life the last few years. Poor kid. And I'm making a move to eradicate some of the dishevelment. Yeah, things are coming together for me pretty nicely now. The practice is real strong. I'm feeling very good about myself. I mean, meeting Chelsea has been a major thing. And she's been really flowery. She's been doing some beautiful paintings. She loves her job. We have a very kinetic relationship. Very positive. I am sure you would be pleased.
What do you charge for a filling?
What?
Well, you're a dentist, aren't you? What do you charge for a filling?
We started about $40.
$40? Good God. My brother charged $5 a filling right up until 73, and then he raised it to $7, and that's when I stopped going to see him.
Your brother's a dentist?
Well, he was when he was alive.
Isn't that amazing?
I don't know. I think every family has one.
Norman, there's a rather important topic that I feel we need to broach, but I don't want to offend you.
Beg your pardon?
Well, I don't want to offend you, but we'd like to sleep together.
What do you mean?
We'd like to sleep together in the same room, in the same bed.
All three of you.
What? No, just two.
You and Billy.
No.
Not Chelsea and Billy.
No, sir.
Well, I would leave only Chelsea and you then.
Yes.
Well, I don't find that too offensive. Unless you'll do anything unusual.
Great.
Why would I find that offensive? Just be quiet.
Well,
You know, Chelsea used to sleep in the same bed with her husband.
well,
Ethel and I do it too.
right.
We
I mean,
sleep
you're,
together. We've been doing it for years.
yeah, but you're married and all.
So,
Well,
I see. It's a question about morals, isn't it?
it's just we're of different generations, different mores.
What is a moray? I've never known.
Custom or something.
Okay. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Right. Well, it's
I
just
should have interrupted you.
Right.
It's
Of
a
course.
terrible social problem, I think.
Yes.
Interrupt you. You're not listening.
Right.
You ever notice how people check themselves out in a mirror or in a window or even your eyeglasses when they should be listening?
Yes.
Shifty sort of quality, I think. Or perhaps it's just a form of egocentricity.
Well, I could.
I do it.
You do.
Sure. Conversations bore me to tears. Always look for a little divertisement when I'm waiting for my turn to talk.
Right.
Shabby kind of quality, huh? I don't do it to Ethel.
Well, I would hope not. I mean, that's
You know, Ethel's such a pretty woman. Still
Yes.
amazes me how I can't get over her. Just how beautiful she is after all these years. Or how handsome I am. Now, what were we talking about? Sex. You were afraid that my morals wouldn't mesh with yours.
Well, it's just that Chelsea and I.
Don't be silly. I'd be delighted to have you abusing my own daughter under my very own roof. Would you like the room where I first violated her mother? Perhaps you'd be interested in the master bedroom.
Norman.
You know, Ethel and your son and I could sleep out back and you two could do it right here on the hearth. You like that idea?
You're having a good time, aren't you? Chelsea told me all about how you like to have a good time with people's heads. She does it too sometimes. Sometimes I can get into it, sometimes not. But I just want you to know that I am very good at recognizing crap when I hear it. You know, it's not imperative that you and I be friends, but it might be nice. And I'm sure you're a fantastic person, and it would be fascinating getting to know you. That's obviously not an easy task, but you know what? You go ahead and be as poopy, to quote Chelsea, as you like, and I will be as receptive and pleasant as I can. But I want you to bear in mind that while we're sitting here smiling at each other and you're jerking me around, that I know precisely what you're up to. And I can only take so much of it. Okay? Good. Now, what's the bottom line on this illicit sex question?
Very nice. That was a good speech. Liked it a lot. Bottom line. Now you're a bottom line man. Well, here's the bottom line. Okay. Ethel and I haven't always been married either, you know. We tipped over a few canoes in our time, trying to accommodate the mores of another generation. You seem like a nice guy. A bit verbose and a bit outspoken, but nice.
Thank
And you're right about me. I am fascinating.
you. Here you are.
Well, here now, what exactly goes on in a kinetic relationship other than what we just discussed?
Oh, the usual. We play a lot of tennis, go dancing, that sort of thing.
Does Chelsea like to dance?
Yes, well, she seems to.
Never taken Ethel dancing. Always felt badly about that. I'm sure she would have liked it. She's the type, you know.
But it's not too late.
Yeah, that's what you think. My mind and the body are having a great race to see which one poops out first.
Well, you seem to be enjoying your life now anyways.
Do I?
Yes, well, you seem to. I mean, you should.
I guess so. Well, what were we talking about? We could go back talking about sex if you like.
That's
I
all
want to
right.
go back to talking about sex. I like that. Just anything you want to know, ask me.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure I have this matter clear in my mind. Chelsea and I can sleep together, right?
Oh, sure. Just don't let Ethel catch you.
Dad, I paddled a canoe. It's a boat, just like the Indians had.
Actually, the Indians used a different grade of aluminum.
Chelsea wants you to come down, Dad. She and Ethel are going skinny dipping.
Skinny dipping.
Go on. Permissiveness runs rampant on Golden Pond.
Are there any bears around these parts?
Oh, sure. Black bears and grizzlies. One came along here last month and ate an old lesbian.
Go on, Dad. He's bullshitting you.
Gosh, I hope I make it through these next few days.
You like that word, don't you? Bullshit.
Yeah?
It's a good word.
You going skinny dipping?
Nope. You?
Nope. I try to be selective about who I flash in front of.
Oh.
Chelsea says you're a real heavy-duty fisherman. She calls you the old man of the sea.
I've caught a few. Do you fish?
Nope.
You want to go sometime?
Maybe.
All right, we'll see. What do you think of your father?
To tell the truth, he's not that bad.
Yeah, he seems like he's okay. But why do you walk around with your shoulders all bent over like that?
I got a lot on my mind.
Oh. What do you do out there in California since you don't fish? I mean, what does one do when one is 13, not in school?
Cruise chicks.
Oh.
Girls. Meet them. Try to pick them up.
Well, what do you do with them once you have them?
Suck face.
I beg your pardon.
You know, kiss. Suck face. Kiss.
You ever read this book, Swiss Family Robinson?
No.
Go read it.
Now?
Yes, now. I'll go upstairs and read the first chapter and you report back to me tomorrow. Go on.
I thought we were going to have like a party or something.
I'll call you if the party gets underway. If it ever does. Now go upstairs and read the first chapter. You'll like it. And stand up straight. Nobody has that much on his mind. That's much better. You should do that more often. Make it easier to bear your heavy load. I thought you'd be nude.
Oh, sorry. The water is lovely, but I hated to overwhelm Chelsea's friend on his first night here. Have you been picking on him?
Yes, he found me fascinating.
He seems very sweet.
Well, I don't know.
Chelsea says he's very funny.
Oh, he is. He's a scream.
She really likes him. I can tell. He's very smart.
And rich. Did she tell you that? $40 a filling.
$40?
That's enough to keep you off sweets.
Well, he'd make a good catch then, wouldn't he?
He said they want to sleep together.
Oh, well, I expected that. They're big people. We did it, didn't we?
Yes. I told him.
Well, you didn't have to tell him. I better go fix us some dinner. You must be starved half to death.
And then some.
Where's the boy?
Sent him upstairs with a good book.
Oh, well, Norman, Chelsea wants us to do something for her.
What?
She wants us to keep Billy for a month.
Which Billy?
The little one, Billy. Bill has him for the summer, and he'd be miserable in Europe. They could pick him up in August, and then they could be alone. Bill seems very nice, and Chelsea needs someone nice. Couldn't we do that for her?
Well, what will we do with him? I mean, what would I say to the boy?
Oh, you think of something. Let's say we'll do it. Let's give Chelsea some happiness, yes?
All right.
Oh, you poop. I love you. Oh. But you know what? Nobody else knows that but me. Oh, I've got to go get us some dinner started. Can you wait 10 more minutes?
Nope. I'm going to bed.
Oh, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm just bullshitting you. Billy, are you up yet? Let's go. Don't wake up the old lady. Let's go, Billy. I've got the bait bucket. Don't wake up Ethel.
Good God!
Stay right.
Let's go, Billy. Good God, you must be mad. You're trying to kill me.
I am not. I was just trying to get a daddy long legs that got away.
I don't think you should be allowed to carry that dangerous weapon.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I'm gonna go wake up Billy anyway. Come on, boy, we gotta go fishing.
Oh, let him sleep. Goodness gracious, you get him out there every day. What are we going to do with all those fish?
Well, I can feed them to the daddy long legs. You, boy, get it in gear. You know what that means?
Yes, I know it means that you've lost the last of your marbles. Let him sleep. It's going to rain anyway. The loons have been calling for it all night. Rain, rain, send us the rain.
I don't think they exactly said rain, rain, send us the rain.
Well, they said it in loon language.
I wasn't aware you were skilled in translating loon language.
I am.
What's the weather forecast say now?
Still rain. Oh, I wish I could see them. They sound like they're right outside.
They sound like they're right in this room. Out, boy!
Oh, we have a joker here.
Morning, loonies.
Fun, very fun.
Let's get it in gear, Norman.
Watch it.
You shouldn't go. It's going to rain.
It's a risk we'll have to take. Billy here needs to catch another biggie. He's a little depressed about Biggie him.
Today's the day. I can feel it.
What's in the bag, Billy?
This bag? Food. Good food.
Wouldn't be my Toll House cookies by chance.
Some.
Hand it over.
Spoil sport. It's all right, we can always eat raw fish the way the Orientals do. Of course, that means you may not get any taller. You have a book you want to read?
Yes. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court.
Aha! Very good.
Here you go. There are some cookies and some biscuits, along with 2 tuna fish sandwiches apiece, a thermos of milk, and a small jar of raspberries just picked.
What in God's name did you have time to do all that?
In between skirmishes and the Granddaddy Longlegs War.
You didn't drop any of the tuna fish, did you?
No.
Smooth move.
Right on, Cool Breeze. That's jive talk, Ethel.
That's nice.
Goodbye, woman. Hey, hold up. Where's my chair?
It's out back by the picnic
What's it
table.
doing out there?
You sat on it yesterday while you watched me clean the fish.
You mean he makes you clean those stupid fish?
Yeah.
That's right, Ethel. He cleans the stupid ones, I clean the smart ones. Fortunately, the smart ones are too smart to get caught. That's why they're in schools.
Lord.
You're really becoming a nitwit, aren't you, Norman?
Nitwit. Did you hear that? This poor child gonna sound like an old lady. Go fetch my chair, boy.
Norman, his hands are full.
That's right, my hands are full.
So, you still have teeth, don't you?
Norman, get the chair.
Dear God.
Well, you have him do all your chores.
What's the point of having a dwarf if he doesn't do chores?
Let's start all over.
Don't you get lonely all here by yourself?
No, not too much.
You can come with us, you know.
Oh, no, thank you. I don't like fishing. I used to go with my brother and my father. But those dead fish, their eyes looked like they were staring at me.
I know what you mean. But I like fishing.
Well, I'm glad. I know Norman enjoys having you go.
We don't just fish, you know.
No?
We make good use of our time. Norman makes me practice my French, and I make him tell me stories of the good old days. It's good for him, you know, to go way back like that. You two must have had a pretty nifty time way back then. I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he calls me Chelsea.
Well, I suppose you remind him of her in some ways.
Yeah, I always say, Norman, you know, I'm not Chelsea. I'm Billy. He's fine. I keep after him.
Well, good. Thank you.
Hey, hello, debut.
David! That means I'm coming.
I'll get Laporte.
I wouldn't worry about Norman. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you.
Goodbye, woman.
Another one. All right. Stay right there. Don't move. Watch out, Elmer. He's right behind you. Oh, dear. Go on up the chimney. See if I care. Are you laughing at me? Isn't he awful, Elmer? Oh, Elmer, 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 Elmer. Oh. They say the lake is dying, but I don't believe them. They say the houses along Coochie shore are killing Golden Pond. You see, there are no more yellow tents in the trees, and no more bell calling the girls to supper. I set you in the window, on the sill, so you could look out and see Coochie. And then I would come at sunset on the bank across the cove, and I'd wave, And you'd wave back, wouldn't you, Ella? We can see the birds way up in the sky on the bank of the lake at Camp Coochie-Kai-Yi. Coochie-Kai-Yi. What a terrible song. Let's see. We are the girls. Camp Coochie-Kai-Yi. How did you get here?
I rented a car. It's a Volare and it's made by Plymouth.
Well, you're not supposed to come until the 15th.
Today's the 15th.
No.
Afraid so?
Well, no wonder you're here.
You still got the kid or did you drown him?
I still got him.
Oh, are he and Norman still asleep?
Are you joking? They're out on the lake already, antagonizing the fish. Still got Bill, or did you drown him?
Oh, I've still got him, but he went back to the coast. He had a mouth that needed looking into.
Well, you must have left Boston at the crack of dawn.
I left Boston in the middle of the night. I felt like driving. Did not feel like getting lost, but it turned out that way.
If you'd come more often, you wouldn't get lost.
Oh, I know, you're right. And if I will come more often, you promise you can give me a cup of coffee?
I can do that, yes.
Thank you.
Europe must have been lovely. You look wonderful.
I do? It really was. We had a lovely time.
I thought Norman and I should all travel, but we never seem to get around to it somehow. I don't think you would like Europe.
Oh, we wouldn't like Italy.
No?
Too many Italians.
See the boys?
Thank you. Yes, but what on earth are they doing? It's starting to rain.
I know. I told Norman, but he doesn't give the loons much credence.
Look at you. You have had this robe, gosh, for as long as I can remember.
It looks this way, doesn't it?
Oh, it looks great.
You're awfully huggy today. What's the matter?
I don't know. You seem different.
You mean old?
I don't know.
Well, that's what happens. If you live a long life, you get old. I prefer it to the alternative, though.
Oh, yes.
They're not digging the grave yet. Come on and sit down. You must be exhausted.
How are Norman and Billy getting along?
Oh, Billy is the happiest thing that's happened to Norman since Roosevelt. I should have rented him a 13-year-old boy years ago.
Well, you could have traded me in. He reminds me so much of myself out there way back when. But I guarantee you he makes a better son than I ever did.
You made a very nice daughter.
Does Billy put the worm on the hook by himself?
I really don't know.
Oh, I always used to apologize to those little worms before I'd impale them. You know, one day, though, they will get back at me.
Ooh, you're beginning to sound a lot like your father.
Oh, no. Hey, thanks for taking care of Billy.
Well, thank you. This gives us another chance to see you. Oh, and it's been a tremendous education. Norman's vocabulary will never be the same.
Well, will you look at this? Chelsea on the swim team. Wasn't that an exercise in humiliation?
Oh, stop it. You were a good diver.
I was not a good diver. I was a good sport.
Well,
Never could do a damn backflip.
we were proud of you for trying.
Oh, sure. Everybody got a big splash out of Chelsea trying. Why do you think I subjected myself to that? I wasn't trying for the 1956 Olympics, you know. Nope. I was trying to please Norman. Because Norman had been a diver in the late 1800s.
Can't you be home 5 minutes without bringing up the past?
It's just this house. It always seems to set me off.
Well, it shouldn't. It's a nice house.
Well, you know, I act like a big girl everywhere else. I do. I am in charge of Los Angeles. It's just, every time I come home, it makes me feel like a little fat girl again.
Why don't you sit down and tell me about your trip?
I don't want to sit down. What I'd like to know is where you were all that time. You never bailed me out.
Well, I didn't know you needed bailing out.
Well, I did.
Oh, here we go again. You had a miserable childhood. Your father was overbearing and your mother ignored you. What else is new? Don't you think everyone looks back on her childhood with some bitterness or regret about something? When are you going to grow up, Chelsea? You have this chip on your shoulder that's very unattractive. You never come home unless I beg you to, and then when you do, you do nothing but be disagreeable about the past. Life marches on, Chelsea.
Yeah, your life and your perfect little house on your perfect little lake. You don't know what it's like to be reminded of how worthless you are every time that old son of a bitch crosses your path. Oh!
That son of a bitch happens to be my husband. I'm sorry, Chelsea. I'm sorry that he's not always kind. It's not always easy for me either. You're such a nice person. Can't you think of something nice to say?
No. Yes. I married Bill in Brussels.
You did what in Brussels?
I married Bill.
Well, does it count in this country?
Afraid so.
Well, bless you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have an awful strange way of building up to good news.
I know.
Bill seems very nice.
More than nice. He's an adult too. I decided to go for an adult marriage this time.
Will Billy live with you?
Yes, that's one reason that Bill went back to LA. He had to work on papers with the ex-wife. She doesn't want the kid anyway.
Do you?
Yes.
I'm so pleased.
Thank you. You know, it's really nothing to it. Think about it. I'm twice as old as you were when you married Norman. What do you think that means?
Well, I hope it means that Bill will be only half as much trouble. Oh, Norman's going to be so surprised.
Oh, I'll bet.
Oh, Chelsea, when are you going to stop?
I don't know. I can't talk to him. I've never been able to.
Have you tried?
Yes, we have discussed the relative stupidity of Puerto Rican baseball players. I don't even know him.
Well, he'll be here in a few minutes. I'll be glad to introduce you. You don't get to know somebody by staying away for years at a time.
I know. Well, maybe someday we can try to be friends.
Chelsea, Norman is 80 years old. He has heart palpitations and trouble remembering things. Just when do you plan on this friendship beginning?
I don't know, Mommy. I'm afraid of him. I always have been.
Well, he's afraid of you. You should get along just fine. Norman, you're soaking wet.
Yes, I know. It's raining outside. Damn loons are having a good laugh. Well, look at you.
Hello.
But you weren't coming till the 15th.
Today's the 15th.
Huh?
Afraid so. What did you do with Billy?
He's swimming home.
Guess what? It's raining.
Come on, Norman, help him with those things. You two need constant supervision, I declare.
Hey, look at you.
Hey, kid.
How you doing?
Not too shabby.
Where's the dentist?
He went on ahead, but he's going to call you tonight.
March upstairs and get in a hot shower. Chelsea has some news for you, and you can't find out until you're dry.
What news?
Chelsea, you should have seen the bass I caught this morning.
Ha!
5 pounds easy.
Ha ha!
But when I saw the poor, depressed look on Norman's face, I decided to let it go.
Ha ha ha!
You two be all right down here alone?
we can talk about the fact that the little person gets to take a shower while I develop pneumonia.
Well, you're a tough old buzzard, aren't you?
Tough old buzzard. Don't those little endearments make your heart go pit-a-pat?
Oh, yes.
Well, did you hear what those stupid Yankees did?
No. And I don't want to talk about baseball.
Oh, well. Just had some information I thought you might be interested in, but it doesn't matter.
I want to talk about us.
Well, what about us?
Well, would you like to have a seat?
Should I? I've already started a puddle right here. Perhaps I should stand.
I'd like to say I'm sorry.
Fine. No problem.
Would you like to know what I'm sorry about?
Yes, I suppose so.
I'm sorry that our communication has been so bad. I'm sorry that I've had a chip on my shoulder for such a long time. You know, I really am sorry I didn't make it to your retirement party.
Well, you did miss something there. You gave quite a speech.
That's what I heard. I heard you were very funny.
I was. I was a scream.
Well, I am sorry I missed it.
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking that that maybe we should try to have the kind of relationship that we're supposed to,
What kind of relationship are we supposed to have?
like a father and a daughter.
Oh, just in the nick of time then, huh? I'm
No,
worried about the will. Well, I'm leaving everything to you except what I'm taking myself.
stop it! I don't want anything. We've just been so mad at each other for so long.
Didn't realize we were mad. We didn't like each other.
I would really like to be your friend.
Okay. Does this mean you're going to come around more often? I don't know that I'm going to make it another 8 years.
I promise. I'll come around more often.
That would mean a lot to your mother.
Now, do you want to tell me about the Yankees?
The Yankees, well, they're bums. Your mother said you had some news. What is it?
I got married in Brussels.
Oh, Brussels. Well, that's nice.
Oh, it's so much more than nice. He's such a wonderful person and he makes me so very happy.
Well, that's good. Does he speak English?
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Of course, I married Bill.
Oh, well, Bill, that is nice.
Next!
What? What'd she say?
She said, next. You're next in the shower.
Chelsea. Talk to you later.
Next!
Oh, good God. This place is beginning to sound like a brothel.
What do you know about brothels?
I know lots about brothels. Brothels is where Chelsea married her sweetheart.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, see if you can get us some discount on dental work.
There's Charlie. This is like a brothel.
Charlie, hey, maybe he'll like to take a shower too.
Charlie! Come on up! Have some coffee! Oh, coffee. You know, I better get some biscuits. Charlie gets kind of dangerous if you don't feed him.
Morning! Well, holy macaroni.
Hi. What's new?
It's raining.
So I've heard. Oh, look at you. Fat as an old cat.
And look at you,
Well, not quite as fat.
Chelsea McAnelsey.
Charlie McAnarley.
When did you get back?
Just this morning.
Bring the boyfriend.
Oh no, He's not my boyfriend anymore.
No?
No, I married him.
Well, what the heck for?
Well, I just felt so sorry for him.
You're here early this morning, Charlie. What's happened?
I'm doing the route backward.
You are?
Yeah. Wanted to see what it was like. I've been having these dizzy spells lately, and I wondered if it was due to the fact that I've been going around the lake but the same direction for 30 years.
Well, do you suppose you're going to go around backwards for the next 30?
Who knows? I might. And Chelsea McAnelsey tells me that she went and got herself married again.
Yes, isn't it wonderful?
I suppose. So that takes me out of the running again now, doesn't it? Yeah. The old maid mailman.
Oh, Charlie, you could have anyone you wanted.
That's not true, Ethel.
Oh, Charlie, you wouldn't have wanted me. We're way too good of friends to have been married.
I guess. Holy macanoli. That kid Billy gonna be your son now.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
How long you gonna be up for this time?
Another week? Good.
That's right. Well, maybe you can come and ride the mailboat sometime. I'll even let you drive it.
Okay.
You know, it's funny. I was just thinking about you this morning. I was coming down Kuchikayi Shores, and I almost pulled into that little cove where the big dock used to be. And for a moment there, I thought I was a kid again. Yep. I remember coming in there on my uncle's boat, the Mariah, do you remember? Mm-hmm. That's right. Then I'd get up on the dock with that big bag of mail for the whole camp, and all those crazy gals would come running down. And it used to make me feel so important. Then I'd throw that bag up onto the dock, and I'd pick up the outgoing mail, and somewhere in there, I'd look for you, and there you'd be. Kind of in the back and kind of alone-like. And you'd smile at me. And I thought I was the best thing going.
Charlie, you were.
Yeah, maybe I was. Well, now, those were the times, eh?
Oh, yes. And let me tell you what I remember. I remember you coming down in the boat by Camp Kuchikayi Shores with your brother Tom, and you drop anchor and pretend to fish.
We never caught a single one either. Heck, we rarely even brought bait. We just wanted to hear you gals sing. And I'd hope to see you. And then you'd start a campfire when it got dark and start singing those silly, crazy songs.
I can see the birds way up in the sky.
Yeah, that's one of them.
On the bank of the lake at Camp Kuchikayi. Kuchikayi.
We are the girls from Camp Kuchikayi. You can tell who we are by the gleam in our eyes. Our minds are clear, and our hearts are strong. We are dancing here, but we won't be long. There will soon be deer where there now are fawns.
That was such a stupid, sad old song. It used to give me the creeps.
But we'll remember our days
On Golden Pond.
on Golden Pond.
On Golden Pond.
doing with the boxes?
Nothing. Which of these hats is your favorite?
Well, you moved this one and you moved the other one too. Are we moving in or out?
Well, that box there was going out to the car. I'm helping you.
You have a roundabout way of doing it. The car's in the back.
I was going to move that box.
Yes, I know. That's what concerns me. Don't know where you're going to put it, so I'm taking it myself. What's your old fishbowl doing down here?
Oh, it's waiting to go in the car. Gonna mail it to Billy.
Oh, you can't mail a fishbowl.
Well, of course I can. I'm a taxpayer.
Well, what are you doing with that terrible hat?
Well, I'm mailing it with a fish pole to Billy. You can't go fishing without a hat.
If he wears that hat anywhere other than Golden Pond, he'll probably be arrested.
Not in California.
All right. Well, bring it then. But there's barely room. Did you get lost?
No, I'm over here. Phone's ringing.
Well, I suppose we better answer. Hello? Oh, yes. Thank you. We're just about to leave. Oh, well, thank you.
Who is it?
I don't know. Who is this? Oh, Bill, how are you? Yes, thank you. Oh, all right. Oh, yes, please, put her on. Hello, darling. Yes, just a couple of more boxes and say goodbye to the lake and then we're gone. Oh no, practically everyone's already left. Your house is beautiful. Send us some pictures. Oh, well, yes. I think we could do that in January. Yes, instead of Florida. I just have to convince Norman that Los Angeles is still part of the United States. He still thinks you need a passport to get out there. Oh, all right. Yes. Hold on. She wants to talk to you.
I just started my book.
She wants to talk to you.
Why does she want to talk to me?
Get it in gear, Norman. Yes, dear. He's coming. Say hello to Billy for me. All right, we'll see you soon.
What am I going to say to her?
You'll think of something.
Hello, who is this? Well, that's nice. How are you? That's good. How's the weather? No earthquakes? That's good. No, I don't think we're going to make it all the way out there this year. Ethel's health isn't what it could be, you know. No, nothing too serious. She's just more ornery than usual. No, I'm doing great myself. Just a lot of pain. No, nothing serious. Well, that's nice. I just don't know if we'll make it. I love you too, Chelsea. Hey, listen, is Billy there? Can I speak to him? You guys have fun, all three of you. Bye, Chelsea. Hello, Cool Breeze. How are the chicks? The fish, well, they're all gone somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Go to sleep, I believe. So how's your reading? Oh, well, that's good. Do tell. Well, that's a good book, but the author's name is Alexander Dumas. Not dumbass. Yeah, say that. Dumas. Très bien. Okay, well, you run along. I understand. Suppose if you want to cruise some chicks on the way to school. Huh? Yeah, I'll tell her. Yeah, I miss you too. Listen, Billy, You know, Ethel and I, we're going to come out here this year. And really, this winter. I'm not bullshitting you. Yeah, look forward to it too. All right, now bye. Adieu, my dear. I just talked to Billy.
Oh, that's nice.
He wants you to mail him some Toll House cookies.
Oh, he does he?
And he says Chelsea makes them, but they're not as good as yours.
Well, that's how it is with us grandmothers. Did she mention us coming down there this year?
I believe she did.
Well, I suppose we could, couldn't we?
I guess so.
I think they're going to make a go of it.
What do you mean?
The marriage. I think it's a success.
Yeah, it's lasted a whole month already.
I'm just happy that Chelsea's finally settling down.
Hey, you want to play a quick game of cheesy before we go? The loser drives.
No. Aren't you embarrassed of all the money you lost to me this year?
Double or nothing?
When we get home, Norman, we've got the whole winter ahead.
Yes.
Let's just get the last couple of boxes and be gone. Norman,
Yes?
could you come here, please?
What is it?
Would you get the last box if it's not too heavy?
Oh, it's not too heavy. Good God, this box is heavy.
Well, leave it till I can help you.
I think you're trying to kill me.
Well, I've thought about it.
Whatever have you got in this box?
It's my mother's china. I decided to take it back to Wilmington and use it there.
Good God. Your mother never liked me.
Pooh, she loved you.
Why is her china so heavy? Oh my God. I don't want to break it.
Well, don't. Norman? Oh, Norman, where are your pills? Oh, they must be in the car. Oh, what are you doing, you nitwit? Oh, Norman,
What are you doing?
trying to save your life, damn you. Here, take this and put it under your tongue.
What is it?
It's nitroglycerin. Put it under your
God, you
tongue.
must be mad. I'll blow up.
Do it, please. Lord, please don't take him now. You don't want him. He's an old poo. Norman.
You better call a doctor.
Oh, yes, I should have done that first. Oh. Hello? Operator? Operator? How do you feel now, Norman?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
How is the angina?
The what?
The pain, damn it!
Oh, good as far as pain goes.
Hello? You stupid operator. Hello? Hello? How do you feel now?
I don't know.
Norman, are you planning on dying? Is that what you're up to? Well, let me tell you something, Norman Thayer Jr. I would rather you didn't.
Really?
Hello? Oh, I have to call myself. Hospitals, yellow pages. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, wait.
Ethel.
Yes, what do you need?
Ethel.
Yes.
Give me.
Oh, Norman. Oh, darling. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm doing okay.
Are you serious?
I think so. My heart stopped hurting. Maybe I'm dead.
It's really not hurting.
It's really not.
Thank God.
Shall I dance to prove it?
No. Oh, be easy. Oh, Norman. Oh, thank God. Oh, I love you.
Sorry about your mother's china.
Oh, poop. It doesn't matter.
Are you mad at me?
Yes. Why did you do that? Oh, Norman. Do you think we could we just stay here and watch the leaves fall and the winter come across the lake?
Okay, then Charlie can come find our bodies in the fall.
Well, then we'll take it with us. We'll pack up the lake and the house and everything. And we'll put it in a suitcase and take it home.
Okay, you're carrying it.
Norman. You know, tonight when I looked across the room, I could actually see you dead. In your blue suit and your white starched shirt, lying at Thomas's funeral parlor on Bradshaw Street. Your arms across your stomach and a little smile on your face.
How'd I look?
Not good, Norman. Ever since I met you, you've talked about dying, and it's been your favorite conversation. And I've had to deal with it. I mean, our parents and my sister and brother and your brother, their wives, all our dear friends, all the old ones from the Golden Pond, they're all dead. And tonight, I could feel it. I've touched it and I feared it, but tonight I could feel it.
How does it feel?
Odd. I don't know. I mean, it's not such a bad place. It's rather comforting and not such a bad place to go to. I don't know.
Let's see if you can grab my book over there.
Are you going to take it with you?
No, it stays here. You can put it on the shelf. I'll read it next year.
Yes, next year. We'll have the whole summer. And you can read and play Monopoly, and then Billy can come as often as he wants. And you can fish, and I can make cookies. And then life will go on. Won't it?
I hope so.
Oh, my favorite time of year at Golden Pond. No bugs.
Nope.
I think I'll go down and say goodbye to the lake. Do you think you feel like coming?
Yes. Well, if I don't fall face first in the water, you'll know that I wasn't.
Be careful.
Hello there.
Hi.
You like dancing? You just want to suck face.
You are the case, you know. Oh, Norman, the loons. They've come round to say goodbye. Oh, it's just the two of them now. Little baby's flown away to Los Angeles or somewhere.
Yes.
Let's go down. Hello, Golden Pond. We've come to say